Do you hit those bumps? Do you get a smoother drive? Tommy Searle knows that Hurling's... Oh, I almost lost the front end as he turned in. Managed to save it. He takes another couple of bike lengths. They're almost bar to bar here as they head up. Neither rider able to quad their way through that Monster Energy jump onto the main area of the spectator bank. But Tommy Searle now has got a fight on for the next lap and a half. Really turning on the English crowd here. But Hurling's... Oh, look at that. Had to correct himself there. So that would have just caused Hurlings to back off the pace ever so slightly. Goes to the inside. Bit of a panic rev from Tommy Searle there. Just got a pitch coming down the hill. But as you say, Carl Nunn just a moment ago, looks like he's just opened up a bit of a cushion at the head of the field there. Tommy Searle on that green. Oh! And Hurlings goes down. The crowd erupt over there. He was already dealing with the crowd, and look at the reaction from that. It was always going to be a tough place to come to. And Jeffrey Hurlings has just witnessed the cauldron that is the British Grand Prix. Tommy Searle, an easy route to the checkered flag at the moment. Still got about a third of a lap to go, but the fans here love it. Tommy Searle out of the final turn. He takes the checkered flag, hits the Monster Energy finish line jump, pulls a nice little scrub whip, and he wins here in Moto number 1 on home soil. Takes a look over his shoulder. He won't care where Jeffrey Hurlings is. Of course he won't. The big thing is he's won the race here. Going for the defensive line as he was, but he's too high. Hurlings has found a way through.
No, he's scrubbed it. He's got the inside still. So he can have more speed coming over this little rising pool. Oh, he's going to close him out.
I was going to say, his technique, Hurlings that bottom of the hill there, just wheeling that ridge before dropping into that bottom corner as Tonus soaked it all up. And it was a lot quicker for Hurlings. And he's very good at doing that. But Tonus really feeling the pressure now from Jeffrey Hurlings. The two. Right. Back end just lights up. Hurlings had the same idea and then realised I'm not going to get through there. He's going to park him.
But Tonus is going to come across.
There we go. Parks him. Hurlings goes through, now takes over third place. So Tonus now dropping back to fourth. This won't be the overall Grand Prix. Equal to the challenge there, though. Ooh, heavy landing there from Villapoto. Back end just got a little bit loose on him when he landed. But from a rider's point of view, that's nothing. It always looks worse than it is, but hard on the brakes. Tries to drop it down the outside of the Yam, but goes up the inside. A mistake from Van Hoorbeek. They're side by side through the next right-hander. He's going to jump the gap, so different rhythm combination here, but he was so fast through here yesterday. Just getting up and over the top, yes, and he's going to utilize that once again when he turn out early, and then scrub neatly over the pond tabletop here, possibly. No, goes the long way round. So Van Hoorbeek doing a good job of holding off Villapoto, but a mistake there, and Villapoto will have the advantage at the end of this straight, whichever way you look at it. They'll crest the hill, and there he goes. He goes up into third place then. He was the fastest man on track as well by half a second. The fastest lap of the race that time around as he came over the line. A 39.916 for Cairoli, a 39.663 for De Salle. It was a 40.2 and a 39.4 for Villapoto. Well, he was a 1 minute 36 was his fastest in Moto number 1.